I think I got my new employee here, so we're gonna give her hell. Filming, by the way. Welcome to your first day. Everybody, Tori, everybody. Didn't you say you got a snake shipped to you today?
Oh yeah, I'm in love with him and I wanted to sit there and stare at him all day.
Yeah.
But I can't do that. So.
No, you have to stare at other ones. But I got some new ones in you can stare at if you want.
New ones? Okay.
These are pure Super Dwarfs. Babies. These are Anery Jamp crosses. Mostly Jamps. And then these are pure Jampeanus babies.
They're so tiny.
The Super Dwarfs, aren't these cute? Look how chaotic these are.
Okay,
You know who Justin Kabilka is, right?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Good for you. I hired the right person. Just kidding, Justin. He's a ball python guy. He's not a ball python guy. He's like the ball python guy. But anyway, so these are breedings that I did with my buddy John Cashman out in California. And this is the clutch. Justin has been waiting for a pure Super Dwarf female. This is the clutch. We're going to pick one out for him.
Oh my goodness.
So it's always nice to be up there on the list and get a cool choice of stuff, but you know, he's really very, very well known for Super Dwarfs, or for ball pythons, and now he's looking to play with these a little bit. So I think it'll be...
I would love to.
So we need to pick him a cool one. He does. My favorite customers do this. They're like, you pick it. You're the one staring at it. You know what looks good.
Yeah.
Give me your best.
Where I'm at.
Yeah, and I would do the same with him. I mean, if I was getting a ball python from somebody like that, I mean, that guy knows what's cool.
Look at the pattern on the tail.
Right? Yeah, these are good looking. Super busy patterns. Here, come check these out. Look at these things. Out of the box. Oh, sexy little pure Super Dwarfs. Like tons and tons of saddles. Big difference. You could tell a huge difference from, say, the Jampeanus, even though they're technically the same subspecies. They just don't look anything alike. Okay. Well, ready for your first day?
Yeah.
I set some dead piglets out in celebration for you.
Dead piglets.
Yeah. Celebrate your first day working here. So main goals today, I mean, like I said, we got to clean the whole reptile room today. Cardinal, rule is that you cannot mix these up.
Yeah.
So we clean one snake at a time. One snake out, clean the cage, put it back. Definitely fresh water for everybody. For some of those babies that haven't shed yet, haven't even peed in their cage or whatever, you don't need to clean those, but definitely freshen the water on everybody. So we'll do all the FB40s, and then we'll do the FB90s, and then we'll do the big guys at the end.
Okay.
So actually one of the first things, you said you're comfortable feeding Retics, right?
Yeah.
I've got some pigs thawed out, and so what I want to do is go ahead and feed some of the big guys. She rinsed the pigs off. Always pick the grossest job right out the front, right? Next thing I needed to see is that she just palms a giant piece of snake poo. Tossed it in the trash, and then she'll be good to go. A couple things to think about. I mean, we want to be very safe with this. So you want to think it through. Even though these are pythons and they're harmless or whatever, you know what I mean? We treat them a little bit like, we just treat them with respect, So we want to make sure we have an escape path. We want to make sure any animals that, because we have males in with females, so we're going to have to pull those first, get them out of the way. We just need to get these males out. They're probably going to want to eat too, but they don't need it. Like I said, this is like a mid mid-cycle feeding, just to get the females conditioned for breeding. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, he wants to eat.
I think he wants to eat, and he's looking for something warm. So if he gets me, if he sees me, he might grab first. I mean, you can tell he smells pigs.
Yeah.
He's striking for something hot.
He's been ready.
So it's obviously not his fault that he thinks it's time to eat. You know what I mean? So we're just going to be very cautious that he's not got his attention on me. Hey. This is always crazy. We should have pulled these before thawing the pig, but because now I got 2 snakes. He's clear. Don't let him get you. Hey, buddy. Watch him. There we go. You see he's not really in food mode now, so he's not as beautiful in a very trying to bite me a lot way. Come here, dude. Ready with that lid? I want you to stay back until I'm ready. Come here, dude. You're not eating. Lid. Up. Come here. Alright, I'm going to feed this girl first because she needs to. This is our pure slayer mama. And she recently laid and it just took a lot out of her. Boy, she was scrawny. Right? Going to put it right over here by the opening. And the other thing you have to watch is if she grabs it and pulls. Right, that was a very well behaved bite. Woo! She's good. This one is really big, as in long, with a long strike range. That one's for you. You ready? I'm gonna try to make it strike at, like by the head or the front shoulders. Come over. Yep. You're gonna come on, stand on the side right there. Yep. Go ahead. Just crack it open. Get the pig right over there. Just touch it on the side of the head. Nicely done. All right.
In the water. More out of it.
Yeah, we don't want her in the water bowl. But I mean, you're not. If you're doing this by yourself for some reason, a big snake drops in the water bowl like that, you're a little bit safer when they got a mouthful of pig, but that doesn't mean you're safe.
Yeah.
So don't do that. But do as I say, not as I do, I guess.
The rest of you.
Come on, the rest of you. Yeah, she's not small.
No, she's not.
You make her look really big.
I know. I was excited coming in. It's kind of what I expected, only to a much bigger extent. Because I have about 36 snakes, and there's a lot more than that. It was fun though, in all honesty. I mean, I have a little thing to take home with me, a little bite mark. It was the first time I've ever been bit, but it didn't hurt. It more so scared me. He pooped and peed all over me, and when I went to put him back in his bin, he bit me. Garrett warned me about that one specifically, but I was like, I got it. Didn't hurt at all. It really just surprised me, and then I had to get him off of me. But yeah, I think I need to wash it. I should probably wash it. It's mixed with pee and poop everywhere. I expected to be nervous to work with such high-end, expensive reptiles. It's honestly much more enjoyable than I thought. Holding and seeing the little tiny itty-bitty babies and even the adults that are tiny, like really tiny, and it blows my mind that a 2-year-old retic can be the size of a hatchling of a mainland retic. Well, this is doing something that I personally enjoy as opposed to other jobs like serving or driving or working at a convenience store or something like that. I'm surrounded by animals that make me happy. It's something I like doing. It's a lot of busy work. It really is, cleaning everything, but I get to see each and every one of these beautiful animals, and it makes it all worth it. And I'm excited to go to shows. You know, I kind of thought he would be. I knew him before just because we bought some from him, and whenever I figured out that he'd be my boss, I was kind of really intimidated, but he's incredibly nice, incredibly easygoing. Well, I have really bad anxiety. Since I started working with Garrett, I feel like a completely different person. Being around the animals really helps kind of bring me out of my shell. And I've only had my first snake for a year. Now I have 36, so I haven't been in the hobby very long, but it's very enjoyable.
I have one more thing for you, just to make sure you're up to snuff on the job.
Okay.
Ready? So I'll let you put her back. Close that so she doesn't double back. Okay, wait. Leave that filth on your hands. You're gonna want to wash after that. All right, you did pretty good. Good job. Let me see here. Okay. One more thing I wanted to say. If you were comfortable just palming that big turd and throwing it away. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh.
Poop doesn't gross me out. I told you poop doesn't gross me out.
All right, hey. Hey, right here, turn around. You're hired.
Really?
Good job. We'll see you next week.
All right. I'm going to rinse these off first.
You have anything you want to say to them?
I'm exhausted, but I had fun. Believe it or not, getting bit wasn't bad.
You had fun getting bit?
It was interesting.
Here, take a magnet.
Got some
New
excitement.
magnet.
Ooh, new magnet.
There you go.
Sweet.
All right, we'll catch you next week.
All right,
Good job, Tori. Thanks for your hard work. I think she's a keeper.
Hi guys, my name is Thomas. I'm the editor and videographer behind the recent videos here at Reach Out Reptiles. In order to keep me in a job, please take a moment to like and maybe even share this video with your friends.